new guild members, as I've decided to call you. Today, I'm doing a little thing in a mod pack that I created back for 1.2.5, so don't expect there to be any emeralds. But, so I just set up a couple things in some survival mode here. Yeah, so coming up on the first night, we got some various mods. First couple that I can show you is the mini-map mod, which is in the top right corner. Allows you to set waypoints, so I can set one here for my home. And of course, it's purple. Just turn that off for now, in case if I ever run away and need to find my home again. I can make the map bigger, so I can look around for some stuff. If you see the black blocks over there, it's part of a mod that we'll get to. Look at my chest, we got some basic stuff, wood planks, cinder pearl pods. Yeah, this is going to be a fun mod. So we got some goals for today. We need to get some food and we need to go mining. I kind of cheated a little bit at the get food part. Before I did this recording, before I started the recording, kind of gave myself some pork chops and some cookies, and kind of got my health as highly saturated as it could. But so it looks like most of our mobs are gone, but this isn't really going to be like a tutorial or anything, not this series specifically. Oh yeah, just ignore that, my software does that. Actually, nuts. Okay, let's get back in the house. I meant to set an alarm for myself on my iPod to go off in 14 minutes as it would have been, but let's go for 10, and then I'll check how long the recording's gone. Plan to do this straight up to like 14 minutes exactly of recording time. That way I can give like the most of this pack, because it really is awesome. I mean, you could just go play Technic, but I prefer to play obviously this because I came up with it. But it's really just a mashup of a lot of the Technic mods. It's nothing too impressive. I actually called it my custom Technic for a while. I came up with the idea of it because it annoyed me that the Technic and the Technic pack was just so outdated at the time. It was still the 1.1. It's now gone up to 1.2.5. But it was so bad that I went and I learned how to install mods so that I could just do this to entertain myself. And so you can see I started a little bit of mining. I've made this house, if I haven't already said, I forget. When last time I did a recording of this, it just failed as a recording. This is like the 5th time I've tried recording it. Pat really wanted me to put something on the channel because, yeah. But you guys' names are now guild members if you're a subscriber, and there is, in case you're a noob like me, there is a like button in the bottom right of the screen. Yeah, you should hit that. That's a good button. And there's a subscribe button like top left, like over that direction. Hit that too. That is also a good button. Out of the like 8 views like Pat's realm videos have got, we need to get better than Pat. We need to do better than Pat. Do you think we can do better than Pat? I'd be ashamed if you guys can't do better than Pat. Yes, I will be ashamed. Do you want me to be ashamed? No, you don't. We need to be better than Pat. Okay, so I got myself some stuff for pickaxe here. And some spare material. I guess the next mod on our list is a fancy little mod that I enjoy. It's useful. It's called NEI. So this is also in the Technic pack. Haha, I know, I'm ripping off the Technic pack. But so it pretty much allows, it's kind of like TMI, except that it's got one function much better than TMI. I can see the recipe for stuff. Yes. So in the case of when I was learning about how to build everything in my pack, because I was too lazy to learn beforehand, I just installed the NEI and I was like, oh, I need to build a generator. Boom. There's how to build a generator. So the first mod we're actually going to get started whatever. The first mod we're going to get started with is going to be equivalent exchange. Once I get to that, I might do something. I'll give you some surprises when we get to it. There'll be some surprises. And note to people, I also like playing in my F3 menu. It just makes it a lot more useful for me. I don't have to. Ooh, look at that cave. I don't have to guess what light levels are because I'm very OCD about where my torches go. So we're just gonna keep going. Ignore the ores for now. They're not important. And the nice thing about my minimap is if I don't see any red dots, there are no mobs near me. So I can just keep digging. Okay. Yeah, again, very OCD about torches. They annoy me if they're not on the right spot. And this should get me down. I stop at block level 13 because I figured one day I pretty much figured diamonds are about 16. You tend not to find them under level 8 because that's pretty much where bedrock is. So I think I think 13 is a good number. Andrew likes doing 16. Just, you know, like find the top of the batch. I like to go down the center if that's not taken wrong. So first thing we have to do is get working in equivalent exchange. I'm gonna grab some of this ore because it's in my way. This is a type of tin found from the forestry mod. Now forestry allows you to do some pretty neat stuff like do some crafting of automatic farms. It's designed to be worked with BuildCraft, which works on moving stuff, pipes mainly, but does have a couple of other things. That is a copper ore from forestry, also useful, but not till we need it, so we're just going to keep going down. We have to go down one more. Actually surprised this pickaxe got us all the way down. Not yet, but you know what I mean. We're almost there. I can see that there's a lot of bright red dots. To me that means there's a big open area there that I will probably just miss. If I get lucky. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna miss it. So I would have had to fight all those mobs. So if we come down 14, and then we put down on 13, even though we just put a torch there, I know. So now we have to head back, because our pickaxe is almost destroyed, and we're gonna need some more torches. Let's go. I think I'll show you the next mod on our list. See, I said the first mod we're gonna get started in is equivalent exchange, and that's the first like, mod that adds items is what I mean. Because there's one other one that we might do first if I can see some sugar cane. Doesn't look like there's probably some sugar cane, but I can't see it at the moment. So we got all this. I just came in here for some more torches. Only need 4. Okay, thank you. And the next mod I want to show is a rather popular mod called the Timber mod. And this is a neato mod of how it works. Is if you mine the very bottom block of a tree, you knock the whole tree down. But if I mine, say, this block right here, it won't destroy the block under it, or chop, or whatever you want to say. I always say mine. But it'll mine the rest of the tree above it. So it adds kind of a sense that it's kind of way OP if you're next to a jungle biome. Which I am, and I'm going to be completely OP about it. But I didn't install it for this purpose. But also included the timber mod. If I hold the C button and start to mine a block, you'll just mine the block. But if I don't hold the C button, chops down the entire tree, and I get all the wood. And then it doesn't chop down the tree leaves though, which is kind of annoying. So if I was to wait there for like a couple minutes, I would get like more wood, but I don't really need that much more. I just need a quick restock. We're gonna get to something next, and it'll be the first thing we get to in equivalent exchange, unless if we happen to find like 5 diamonds out of the blue. I need a new stone pick. I'm surprised we haven't found any iron yet. I really hope we find some down there, because we're gonna have a problem if we don't. Yeah. Ah, what are you doing? Like, since when do you do that? Is there another one of you? My god. That scared me, and it's turning nighttime. We're not gonna need that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try to rush it. Oh, okay, he seems to have despawned. And the rest of these are just... Oh, you know why? They're walking right on the platform. Duh. Okay, I really wish there were some spiders. I'm gonna have to go out and kill some stuff. Try and see if I can get some spiders. Just take a stack of cobble. Okay, and that signifies that I have to pause the recording after I get this wall up. Okay, so guys, I'm going to pause the recording, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so it looks like I got about 2 more minutes until this is done. Yeah, I just quickly paused it. Oh my god, there are so many mobs in here. I think these ones spawned here, which is completely unreasonable. They spawn in like... Why would they spawn there? There's like giant areas they can spawn. Food. Oh look, we got lucky there. I didn't get sick or hungry or whatever you want to call it. And I do have a spare pick. So this is how I mine. You just keep going. Got some lapis, which we skip over really quick. Even if I saw diamonds, we'd skip over them, mainly because we don't have a, so, pick broke. And we're just going to keep going here. And see, this is where we have a problem. We need some iron. And there's some serious lava above me. So now we go off in this direction. Please be some iron. I can mine that. Pretty much go until the light level says 0, and then we place down a torch. And a nice thing about the minimap mod, yes, I just put a torch on redstone. The nice thing about the minimap mod is I can go like this. I can switch it from seeing the surface, seeing the biome. I can see what it's like underground. So I tend to do this a lot when I'm playing. I'll do an underground view, so then we do the same thing in this direction. And you'll see what I do from here. It's quite an ingenious way of mining, actually. I'm sorry this video is going to be like... Okay, so that's done. So I have to do my outro really quick. So, as the guild members that I'm seeing, I say farewell to you guild members. See you later.